How about now? Come on. Is my voice coming through now? How about now? There we go. So, we are live! Hello, people of the internet. It is I, Soulrack Dragon here, back with more Fate Grand Order, where today we will be finishing off the Aeaean Spring Breeze event. Before that, though, just one bit of news. New info. Part 2, Chapter 5, Lost Boat number 5, Interstellar Mountainous City Olympus, the Day to Bring Down Gods release schedule. It is scheduled for late March 2022. We kind of already knew that, though, so no real news, just confirmation, I guess. Just claim some stuff real quick here. A bunch of dazzling compasses. Some eternal ice. Login. Okay. And then just some... Oh! 10 quartz for beating Atlantis. Awesome! And then just a few bits of fragments as well. There we go. Alrighty. So, let me show the event shop real quick. I did finish off the bronze currency. It's just I have not been able to do the silver because I don't have access to the silver node yet. I will here, though. I will have access to it here shortly. Because that's what we're doing today. We are going to be finishing the event, story-wise, and then I'll be farming off-stream and etc, 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 etc. This one's not going to be a long one, and I do plan on streaming later tonight with more Elden Ring, so without further ado, let us just jump into Section 4 like iron and steel. I'll always bring a story support. We'll bring Cersei along. Actually, let's bring Odysseus along. And then we'll go for the gold node. And you know what? Let's just go for this node, yeah. No, we should probably go for the gold node. Just for the most DACA, most bang for our buck, etc, etc, etc. Alright, check this off on the guide, and scroll down a little bit. But yeah, I don't imagine this being a very long one. Maybe an hour at most, depending on read time and stuff, but I also plan on leveling up some servants as well. Once upon a time, there was a man who seemed to be made of iron. He was a beloved hero, devoted to the gods, possessed of an indomitable will and a powerful soul. With a long, protracted war finally behind him, he was ready at last to return home. He was exhausted. Exhausted from war, exhausted from thinking, exhausted from killing. As were his subordinates. After years and years of battle, their souls were bruised and battered. Then why not become beasts? Perhaps she was right. If it would let one live life with nothing weighing on their mind, becoming a beast could be very fun indeed. But one man, the man like iron, adamantly refused her offer. I have to return home. He didn't say I want to go home. He said I have to return home. The witch tried to argue with him. Why would you need to leave? Everything you could ever want is right here. No, Penelope isn't. The witch was dumbfounded. The man was willing to risk his life to go home. All for one woman. No, I won't let you leave. I'll never let you leave. It was the first time she'd ever been so fixated on something in her life. She wanted the man. She wanted to make him hers. In her twisted desire to possess him, the witch proved that she was truly a witch at heart. If only she had wished to simply be with him instead. Aww, poor Cersei. I'm not seeing anything unusual about this room. Same here, there's no sign of fire, no ice, nothing. Great, then we can just keep going. Hey, Odysseus, try throwing that rock over there. How's this? I take it back. There may not be any fire or ice here, but there are invisible lasers. I'm impressed you noticed those. What can I say? You can't pull the wool over the Queen Witch's eyes. Well, what do we do now? Should we go back the way we came and try a different route? I doubt that will work. Taking the rest of the labyrinth's layout into consideration, it's clear that any other path we choose ultimately lead back here. I just noticed there's a switch on the other side of the room. Hey, there is now. It's practically screaming, you want to turn the lasers off? Go on then. Flip me. Alright, I'll give it a shot. It deflected my arrow. How odd. When you said give it a shot, I didn't think you mean literally. Oh, Arjuna only speaks in literal pretty much. How about a little warning next time you pull a stunt like that? That should have been a bomb for all you knew. You know, this clarifies something I've been mulling over for a while. At a glance, Arjuna may seem like the kind of guy who keeps most things from getting out of hand. But he's actually the kind who goes around pouring gas on fires of chaos, metaphorically speaking. I don't know what you're talking about. I always keep a clear head and serve as a calm and collected leader for the others in my group. And the worst part is, he doesn't even realize it. He really doesn't. Is this it? Like something out of a spy movie. There we go, now we can see those lasers, no problem. Oh good, that makes this much easier. All we, and by we, I mean one of you, have to do is run over there and hit that switch. It's pretty obvious that's all that we need to do, clear this room. Alright, fine, you guys wait here. Are you sure you'll be okay? What's that look for? You worried about me or something? A little, yes. Given all the other traps we've seen so far, I have to think there's still more to this one than meets the eye. Yeah, I do too, but in the meantime, let me see how this goes. I'll start by doubling my protective magical energy field. Okay, Master, be right back. See you soon. What? Ow, what the heck? What the hell was that? Damn, those laser beams all started targeting Cersei the moment she set foot in the room. Yikes, that was close. Those things punched through my multiple protective fields like they were nothing. I think my clothes and hair are a little singed. Are you okay? I'm fine, but now what do we do? Whoever set this room up obviously doesn't want us to clear it. Come now, that's not true. I don't recognize the voice. Oh, Uriel. Good day, everyone. Hi, and what happens when beauty, chastity, and purity all decide to put on a dress and walk around? Yes, it is I, the goddess Uriel. What, you got a problem with that description? Problems no, doubts yes. I agree with the doubts. I'm so scared. You look like a hunter eyeing his prey, so you're a warrior with brains and bravery, huh? I swear, you humans so-called heroes, I can't tell any difference between you and your everyday barbaric warriors. Yeah, why are you doing this? So, how would you like me to tell you how you can get through this room? She just straight up ignored him. The trial requires two people to work together in perfect sync. You'll need to both step on the same floor tile at the same time and evade the lasers like you're dancing a waltz. Here, I even wrote down the exact instructions for you. Take a moment to memorize them. Jeez, this looks pretty tough. It may be complicated, but it's not impossible. Trust me, I am a goddess after all. That's funny, because if there's one thing I know about goddesses, it's that they're not to be trusted. Did you say something? Doing his best to be a teddy bear. Oh, of course. May I ask you a question, Uriel? What is it? All these other traps we've seen so far include some sort of hint on how to get past them. So why did you not include a hint for this trap? Think I need a reason? Don't get too full of yourself, human. Those hints were but merciful whims of a goddess. I offer hints if and when it feels like it. End of story. Found sign you lost, Uriel. Here. Hey, can't you see I'm in the middle of a call here? Anyway, there's your answer. She lost the sign. Oh. I like the dynamic Uriel and Asterius have. It's a nice dynamic, it's fun. I see. Basically, you just goofed up. In that case, this will all come down to who can best match Cersei beat for beat. Master is automatically out, of course. We can't risk putting him in any danger. So that just leaves us. Me, stay in sync with Cersei, Queen Witch Cersei. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Same goes for me. Considering that Arjun and I come from very different times and cultures, Odysseus would seem to be the most sensible choice. Forget it all. Guys, stop bullying poor Cersei. Why? I can't explain why. I just don't like it. If I had teamed up with Aeaean here, I'd feel like the gods. God, I'd be dancing right in the palm of her hand. Oh yeah, well, since you definitely would be, but come on, this is no time to be selfish. I said forget it. Go on, Master, give her a good scolding. Yeah, if she doesn't want to, we can't force her. We can't? Damn it, now that you've said that. It really does make me feel like I'm just being selfish. So it looks like, you really are the only choice. I guess. So it seemed, but at least neither of us has anything to be embarrassed about at this point. Oh, Aeaean, why are you saying the wrong words? After all, we're already dead. Well, yeah, I know, but it's still complicated for me, alright? This is what we have to do to make our way out of the labyrinth. I'm sure you have your reasons for disliking me, but I hope you can put them aside, at least for the moment. See that right there? That's what I don't like about you. Unfortunately, this just seems to be who I am. Man, I'm glad I put the limiters on my feelings. We could have ended up killing each other here otherwise. Alright, I've had enough. Besides, we'll never get anywhere if I keep going in circles like this. Let's go, Aeaean. You better be able to keep up with me. Understood. Make sure you stick close. How's this? That's too close, you idiot. Back off a little. Okay, here it goes. Let's see. Oh, them dancing through. That's kind of hilarious. First disappear. I see we just barely managed to dodge out. It appears the goddess was telling the truth. Not done yet. Left, right, center. Duck, hop, jump, turn, and together. They really do work well together. I knew this was the right call. No comments from the peanut gallery. 1, 2, 3, and turn. It really does look like ballroom dancing. And this isn't as easy as we make it look. We're fighting as if our lives were on it. Indeed. If a goddess behind this disturbance, then the lasers was packed quite the punch. Duck. Right. Looks like Aeaean is fighting pretty desperately too. Hey, how did a lock of my prized blonde hair just burn away? Or are you telling me this is actual death trap? What do you think, we're fighting for our lives right now? Well, that said, it really is a lovely dance. KT, let's see those pearly whites. Now! Fine, you want to smile? We'll smile. But we're also gonna duck now. There, we made it. Time to shut this thing down. Looks like the lasers are gone. Should we be on our way then? Odd. Guess it was too much if we wouldn't fight another battle too. I see the goddess wasn't exaggerating about her whims. Alright then, we'll just have to end this quickly. That was kind of fun. I could just imagine them dancing, Cersei reluctantly. Poor Cersei. She's getting bullied so hard in this event, unintentionally as well. This should be a game, set, match. Nice and easy. Turn down my headphones because that was a little loud in my ears. Question is, will Iskandar be enough to just blast them all to smithereens? Here's the question. Excuse me. I think he's more than enough. Definitely more than enough. Well done, Iskandar. Well done. Okay. Not much in the way of loot, but it is what it is, what it is. What's that? More memories? Interesting. Did you just get some more memories back? I did, all of them, in fact. Well, with one exception, I still don't know why I was summoned here. But never mind that now. Cersei, you're Cersei, aren't you? Well, you finally remembered who I am? That's right, it's me, Cersei, the Witch Queen of Aeaean Island. I'm glad to have finally recognized you again. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Well, sorry to burst your nostalgia bubble. But I'm not as touched by this impromptu reunion as you are. Did you see your emotions away with Magecraft again? Again? You did that a number of times when I was here too. Oh really? What was I like then? I mean, you don't remember? No, not at all. To be honest, I don't know if I can bring myself to tell you. And why's that? Forgive me, I was only joking. Yeah, Odysseus, let me ask you something. What do you think of me? Good question. You are the proud Queen Witch and a wise sage knowledgeable in all things. I only wish you would do something about your habit of turning people into animals. I'll have you know I've selected about who I turn. Master, to be perfectly honest, Cersei, I've always thought you would turn anyone and everyone into a pig. Indeed, I've long had that same impression. Do you actually have some sort of criteria? Sure I do, but I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. That's alright, I already know what your criteria is. And you how? I don't think I ever told anyone. Well, it's only a guess on my part, and I could be wrong. But regardless, I'll keep it to myself, since I'm sure you'd prefer to remain a secret. First one. This is very exciting, isn't it, Senpai? Another photo, Georges. I just had to capture that wonderful expression on your face. I see, I'll take that as a compliment. Now then, let's go see what the goddess who stole my memories and made the singularity, shall we? Once we do that, this case will be firmly closed, I think. Okay then, let's get going. But first, I'm feeling rather hungry. As a rogue servant, I apparently don't have enough magical energy to sustain myself. Want to form a contract? No, I'd better not. Minute or not, a goddess is still involved with the singularity. So you shouldn't go around forming contracts with servants unless you're absolutely sure you can trust them. Does that mean you don't even trust yourself? That's right, I don't. In that case, maybe a meal could replenish your magical energy, and I've got just another dish in mind. It's Aeaean. Right you are. Great, Aeaean. I know I've looked this up before, but I can't remember what it is. Why do you look so glum about it? It's a drink. Okay. Interesting. I'm not glum. I'd be very happy to have it again for the first time in ages. Right, I figured this same thing might happen, which is why I never go anywhere without my Aeaean made quick kit. What situation could you possibly imagine that would call for such a thing? Very well, then let's take a short break while Cersei makes her Aeaean. It's a weird word, too. Aeaean. That should be section 4 completed. Alright, alright. And section 5. This one was labeled The Calamity Called the Queen Witch. This one doesn't have any particular drops, it looks like, so we'll go ahead and just bring out our A-game squad. It is a single wave. Lancer will be probably the best, and in fact this is just multi-wave blasting, so let's just, yeah, this one should be good. No matter how much time passed or how many meals they shared, the man did not change his mind. I'm leaving. I won't let you. Each time the same statements, each time the same responses. Why do you want to go home so badly? The one you love must be married to someone else by now. That is not the issue. Yes, I'll be sad if she is, but that doesn't matter. I'm going because I love her. Even if we are no longer wed, even if my return should lead to nothing but regret. I'm going home because it's where we belong. If we have to risk our lives to get there, so be it. No matter how many times they talked, they always found themselves at an impasse. Perhaps the witch finally gave up. Perhaps the man finally shook her off. Perhaps they argued, raged, or swore at each other. But regardless of how it happened, the relationship came to an end. Before he left, the witch granted him the man's request for knowledge of his journey to come. But she was still unable to bring herself to state one thing that truly mattered. With the sky blood red from the setting sun, the man set off without a word. As she watched him leave, tears spilled down the witch's cheeks. She felt a pain in her chest as though she'd been stabbed through the heart. Why did you leave me? Aww. There was nothing the witch could not do. If she wished, she could have had anyone's heart she desired. Anyone, that is, except the man she loved. Aww. And here's where the story comes to an end. In time, both the hero and the witch would be inscribed upon the tapestry of myth, and ascend to the rank of heroic spirit. Okay, Kaikeon's ready. It's a special batch I whipped up to help you replenish your magical energy. Oh, I haven't had this in forever. Delicious. It's just as good as I remember when I was alive. So, Cersei clearly remembered things differently than Aeaean. Triumphant look. More, please. Sure, why not? But of course, go on, eat as much as you like. Oh man, this is really good. And the honey is so sweet. I see, so you really are more bear than man now. Don't even joke about that. Don't you know how tragic it is for people to be turned into animals in Greek mythology? Thou art a bear, and thus thou must have sinned. Not you too, teacher. I'm just kidding. What's so tragic about being turned into an animal, Orion? I mean, you don't know? Okay, I'll tell you. There's plenty of examples to draw from our corner of the world. There's King Aeaean, who's turned into a wolf and banished for killing his own infant son. There's Aeaean, who got turned into a stag, and just because he happened to see Artemis bathing. There's Callisto, who got turned into, a bear. And details of transformation are found in legends throughout all the world. People are said to have been turned into wolves, serpents, bears, and of course, dragons, like in Fafnir's case. Incidentally, bears are said to symbolize lechery. Yeah, I can see that. Me too. No, wait, I can't let myself see that. However, and this may be because pigs have long been kept as livestock, it is rare for people to be turned into pigs, even in myth. Though there is Kamapua, the god of pigs in Hawaii. For the record, my pigs aren't livestock or gods. By the way, Cersei, you put those emotional limbers on and all, but could they ever come off? Nah, no way, they'd come off. So that being said, I guess they could technically come off on their own if I were to experience a really huge emotional upheaval or something. And what would happen if they came off on their own? Well, with the caveat that it's never happened before. All the emotions that have been held back up to that point would come bursting to the surface. And I'd have just as much control over them as a child, which is to say none. How's that any different from usual? But anyway, it's never gonna happen, okay? So don't worry about it. Care for Kaikeon seconds? Yes, please. Kaikeon seconds. I'd like some curry flavored Kaikeon myself. Well, honestly, I just like actual curry. And have some after we get home. You know, I think I will. All that aside, it's a little surreal seeing you all sitting on the floor of a labyrinth eating Kaikeon. It does feel rather avant-garde. I think I shall take some photos to commemorate the occasion. Think I could get a copy of those pics? Of course, just let me know which ones you want. Okay. Alright then, shall we get going? Man, it is spacious in here. It's almost like we're back in Fuyuki. Again. I'm seeing 2, no 3 certain ratings in here, Master. Please be careful. Hey, Master, I know this is short notice, but is it okay if I leave now? Yeah, we just got here, dude, so no can do. I know, but I've just got a really bad feeling about this place, so crap, I'm out of here. Caught you. And release. Oh, stupid stuffed shirts. Media's here too, isn't she? Are you the ones who stole my memories and created the singularity? That's us, yes. It was hard work. I see. A serious involvement would certainly explain the presence of the labyrinth. That being said, we're only accomplices. This wasn't our idea, actually. Excuse me. It was hers. Who are you talking about? Me, Auntie. Aw. Lily. Why is it never base Media? Auntie, did you just call me Auntie? No, the only one who could call me Auntie is... Hello, Auntie. Media. That's me. Hello. And a very fine hello to you too, Lord Jason. Greetings. Good day. Salutations. I knew it. I knew you just had your fingerprints all over it. Media. That's right. I'm the one who used the Holy Grail to make the singularity. What's so rare to have a culprit be so forthcoming? Honestly, I'm not quite sure how to respond. It's always the witches you'd least suspect. I thought she'd been awfully quiet lately, so this was what she was plotting. May I ask why you did this? I guess I can tell you that. But first, there's something else we should do. Fight! I suppose that does keep things simple. Indeed. Alright, let's begin. I'm Medea, Princess of Colchis, first disciple of Hecate, and the devoted witch who has dedicated her life to the pursuit of magic. Now how about you? Okay. Oh yeah, this is easy. This whole event is kind of nice and easy. Except for the farming. Farming is, as usual, annoying. But yeah, nothing to worry about here. Lambda smash. One turned. Medea was the only survivor. But then... nice and easy. Just some pieces. Fight scene, fight scene, fight scene, fight scene. Guess this isn't. That's enough, Asterius. Okay. Thank you, you two. No problem. It was fun coming up with those traps. Come on, Asterius, let's go. Give me a ride, will you? Got it. Bye-bye, Master. Bye-bye. Alright, I think it's time you came clean. Why did you do this? Okay, I'll tell you. Oh man, I've got a really bad feeling about this. I did this to help you and Auntie Cersei get closer. Aw, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? Sure. I wanted you and Auntie Cersei to get closer. Say what? Yeah, when it was revealed Medea was behind this, I kind of got that feeling. Auntie Cersei, you might not remember this very well, but whenever you get really, really drunk, you just talk non-stop about Odysseus. Oh, no, we're not good. Oh, man. Back when you were alive, there were all sorts of things getting in your way. Your respective social positions as hero and witch, king and goddess. But now that you're both servants, you can enjoy your relationship without worrying about any of that, right? Just like me and Lord Jason. Oh, nothing is quite like the relationship you have with Jason Medea. I don't think we're especially close now, nor do I really want to be. Keep your mouth shut, will you? This is all complicated enough as it is. I see. That's it? That's why you would get into such ridiculous lengths? Yep. Yeah, if I hadn't, I'm certain you'd end up spending your whole materialization at Chaldea moaning about this. Man, I seriously don't remember any of that. All that being said, I can't help but think that stealing my memories was a step too far. You're right, and I do apologize profusely for that. But I'm afraid I have no other choice. In every scenario I simulated, you two always ended up on outs when you started with all your memories. The outs. Oh no. Medea, please don't tell me you still have yet to return those memories to him. What do you mean? Am I still missing some of my memories? But as long as she's around, Medea. Look, while I do like the very witchy way you took the shortest and most crafty path to your goal, this is still something for Odysseus and I to work out on our own to give him back the rest of his memories. Think of it as rewarding him for winning our battle if you have to. Okay. Besides, when you get right down to it, that isn't the point I'm hung up on. Well then, let me return your memories. Good, thank you. Cliffhanger. Dun dun dun. Immediately before the battle begins, and we're up against a rider. I wonder who. Hop, step, change, from woman to witch, from witch to goddess. As a goddess, woman loved humans deeply, and tried to care for them. As a witch, she tried to trick and control them. But in the end, neither worked out. She was far too human to call a goddess, and far too soft to call a witch, yet she was cruel and selfish, commanding terrifying magecraft. The hero and the witch stand facing each other, the only company the deep red sunset and the sound of the waves. I will ask for your forgiveness. Farewell, O great witch. I am grateful for the days I spent here. That's not what I want to hear from you. Be that as it may, I'm still going. I have to. This is the worst. All the emotions I've been holding back, grown and strained under the cracked and strained. This isn't what I wanted to say. This isn't what I want to tell him. But back then I had my hands full picking up the pieces of my shattered feelings. By the time I realized I lost my chance, we'd already said our farewells. Penelope. That's better, I swear. I generally don't know whether to be angry or devastated. I'm very sorry, but you see... Yeah, that's enough out of you, Medi. It's time for you to leave. Don't worry, I'll give you one hell of an earful when we get back to Chaldea. I'm sorry. I wonder if she actually learned her lesson this time. Somehow I doubt it. But it's nice to see that your apprentice cares so much for you. Alright, Aeaean, I've got something I wanted to say to you. And I to you. Well, there's no need for us to stick around here. Besides, the whole labyrinth's gonna come down soon now that Asterius is gone. And well, you and the others can go on ahead, Master. I'll catch up with you later. I've always loved the sound of the waves. Indeed, it's lovely. You know, it's weird. I never thought the way back when I was alive, the sea actually kept me tied down. Doing this island was your prison. Never mind that I was the one who chose to be here. Now, what was the word for this sort of thing? Ambivalence? That's just what it is to be human. I used to hate you, you know. I see. You disturbed the peaceful arrangement I'd made for myself, and you'd also threaten me with your sword. As I recall, I only did that because you turned my crew into pigs. Careful there. Don't poke the boar unless you've already faced the tusks. I didn't dislike you. That's a hell of a way to put it. I know you didn't hate me. You even liked me. But you didn't love me. Perhaps. When I first met you, I thought... Maybe, just maybe, he'll take me away from this island one day. I see. So from your perspective, Aeaean Island was both a paradise and a prison. Yep, I was being kind of half-assed about living my life back then. I didn't go out of my way to be around people, like Medea did. But I also couldn't become a goddess and isolate myself from the world like Hecate. I was just a hopeless witch living my life out aimlessly. There's something I need to tell you. Alright. But first, I want to fight you. Not what you were expecting. No, I wouldn't say that. In fact, I figured this is what we were both summoned for. You're right. We're both imposters through and through. Paper balloons that are destined to disappear. But none of that matters now. What matters now is that I'm here. And I'm going to tell you, and show you how I really feel. I'm taking my emotional limiters off. I'm not going to hold anything back. Then show me what you've got. The goddess in heaven smiles upon me. The mysterious power of the Titans runs through my veins. Their vast wisdom is the wind beneath my wings. Now behold as I take flight. Ascension. My name is Circe. I'm the Queen Witch of the Okeanos. Very well, Circe, Queen Witch of Okeanos. I accept your challenge. My name is Aeaean. I am the son and heir of Laertes and the king of Ithaca. I am the ever-versatile hero who triumphed over the Odyssey of epic proportions. Now come and let us have a good, clean fight. Good, clean fight indeed. I liked how Circe ascended, and we are using only Circe, level 90, NP5. Okay. This'll be fun, because it's a disadvantage. Fight. Yay! Fighting at disadvantage. Break bar fight as well. Oh, she's got a lot of buffs. Okay. Negates disadvantage from the rider class, that's good. Attack, NP gain, and a single guts. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Get the poison off first. Get the rapid words of the divine. And give us some star drop. I just realized I don't have my command stuff. Lovely. We probably want to do this wombo combo. We did not pigify. Okay. We should be fine at this point. We have an NP from this. Well, the first bar at least. Lord only knows what he's going to pull out for bar 2. Oh, he gains a charge and an immunity there. And he, of course, threatens once. Because that makes total sense that that would happen. Love it when I get the rando crits done to me. Yeah, that debuff immune. Or whatever immune that he's got going for him. Good crit on my end. Good charge regained, at least. What about higher health? That's my ace in the hole. Try to survive it. I've got guts! Okay, so we're roughly at the same area. Health-wise. If my guts is full. If it's not, I'm fudged. It's almost a full heal. Oh. Well, that's good. We didn't really abrupt end there. I suppose that's done. That's that then. Master. Sorry, Cersei. Had to interfere. No, it's okay. You were just worried about us, right? And were you? There's nothing wrong with that. It's exactly what a master is supposed to do. Besides, it doesn't matter which of us wins. Isn't that right, Cersei? Yeah, that's right. Thinking about it now, we should have just done this from the start. Back when you were still alive, I mean. If I'd hit you as hard as I could, cursed your name, and had a no-holds-barred fight with you back then, I could have gotten over you a long time ago instead of leaving the wound you inflicted on me open forever. So, now I'm going to tell you how I really feel before you disappear. Alright. I used to be in love with you. Even if it was completely unrequited, I loved you all the same. But you'll never feel the same way about me, will you? No, I won't. My heart belongs to Penelope. That hasn't changed, even now that I'm a servant. Won't you at least tell me why you love her? I don't know. It's not because of her beauty, nor her kindness. I just love her for who she is. I'm sorry you can't explain it better. Don't worry, I got it. Thanks for being straight with me. You didn't do anything wrong, Odysseus. Not a thing. I guess I kind of gave Medea the wrong idea. But my only regret about my time was how we parted ways. The very last words we exchanged were angry ones. So, I know this is a couple thousand years late, but I want to say it anyway. You and I stand facing each other. Our only company is the deep red sunset and the sound of the waves. Odysseus, I hope your life is full of happiness. All I've ever wanted is for you to be happy. Aww. I'm relieved too. I'm glad to see you looking so happy yourself. And that's because I am. I've got a great master, great new friends. I'm living the hell out of the second lease on life. I'm glad to hear that. And I guess it's time for me to go too. Well, take care. See you at Chaldea someday. Same to you. Oh, and Soul, look after Cersei for me, will you? As long as you're around, I'm sure she'll be okay. I promise I will. I don't know, I think she might have moved herself up to the B tier. Second tier. I still haven't decided what I'm probably going to call that. There he goes. I wasn't too much of a third... Are you okay, if that's the better way? Oh yeah, better than okay. I had already made peace with my feelings a long time ago. I just want to accept that. But I'm okay now. Sure, he broke my heart, but I got over it. It's a little painful, but I can deal with it, no problem. Hey, Master. I know I'm just one of a dozen servants to you. But I'm really glad you're my master. Anyway, on a different topic, would you lend me your shoulder for a bit? Because I'm just going to break down sobbing for a bit. Aww. Thank you. I mean it. Farewell, my love. And so this insignificant little singularity disappeared without a trace, carrying my regrets away with it. Aw, poor Cersei. Poor Cersei. At least she got closure in the end. That was... I like this one. This was a nice singularity. Nice event. Epilogue, smell like a flower. I like the music. It's nice and calm. Sometime later. Oh, hello. Lady Cersei. Good, you remembered. Excellent work. Well, you said you were going to curse me if I didn't, so... You better believe it. And I'm surprised to see you with short hair. Ooh. I just felt like a change of place. Or hairdo, anyway. It's not like it made me weak or anything. So what's the harm? I don't know. Kind of like her with the longer hair, personally. Is it because of Aeaean? Of course not. I just told you I really felt like it. I see. Well, see you later. Now that work's all taken care of, I've got a lot of lazy and random master's room to catch up on. Okay, have fun. Oh, and one more thing. Don't go creating any more minute singularities. One especially not after the earful I got from you and seemingly everyone else in Chaldea. Don't worry, I've learned my lesson. Good, so that said, thanks, Medea. You're welcome. Oh, Cersei. Hey, Arjuna. Say, how was the curry you were looking forward to anyway? They actually had curry in the cafeteria just now, but it was especially mild variety they make for children. Going to just toss in some hot peppers or something? I plan to, but I'm going to do so in my room so I don't get any complaints. What about you guys? Us, we're taking Arjuna up on an ultra-spicy curry challenge. He may have the upper hand, but I'm still a Greek hero. I certainly can't afford to lose a duel over something as insignificant as spiciness. You said it. Besides, it's just spicy food, right? So I figure the worst thing to happen is my tongue burns for a while. Would you care to join us, Cersei? No, I'll pass. Thanks. Besides, I can already tell you, two are going to lose miserably. That's just what you think. Where the hell do you guys get all your confidence from? Hey, I just realized something different about you. Is it the hair? I guess I should have known you know, Sir Ryan. I'm guessing that by that initial crap reaction, you didn't mean that as a compliment. Oh, I get it. It's because you had your heart bro. Get with the times already, Jason. What, do you think this is the BC era? What was that? Well, if you ever feel like joining us in modern times, you could do worse than taking a page from the Red Archer in the cafeteria's playbook. Anyway, I'm gonna bounce. Bye. She's been in a weirdly good mood ever since we took care of that singularity. And it kind of feels like she's more comfortable with herself now. Arjuna. I see in some cultures, people cut their hair after they've suffered a broken heart. T-I-L, as they say nowadays. You're still hung up on that. Oh, Arjuna. Oh, hello, Cersei. What's up, Georges? Out taking pictures again? Yes, I am. Say, would you mind if I took one of you? Me? Sure, if you want. Alright, here goes. Also looks like they changed the shading of her hair, almost. Thank you. So, why'd you want my photo all of a sudden? Good question. If I had to give a reason, I suppose I'd say that you look so sublimely happy. It reminded me of a beautiful flower basking in the sunlight. Oh, thanks. It's always nice being compared to a flower. By the way, I'm exhibiting the folders I took at the last singularity in the cafeteria if you'd like to see them. Oh, nice. I'll have to check those out. Anyway, I'd better be on my way. Oh, but first, there's something I need to tell you. You know who was just summoned here? Voldemort! Oh, no. That would be hilarious if Voldemort... How would he be as a servant? I don't know. I don't think he would willingly choose to be one. You already showed up, huh? That was faster than I thought. Cersei, is that you, Cersei? It sure is. I see you finally got summoned here too, Aeaean. Indeed, it's good to see you. Same, so hey, if you have any questions about things around here, feel free to ask. I know my way around this place pretty well by now. Something wrong? No, I was just surprised how you seem a little different than you were when we were alive. That's part of being a servant. We've got a second lease on life, so we might as well make the most of it. Is that so? Sure is. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Since we're going to be fighting under the same master now, I figure we should at least shake hands. Good point. Well, see you around. Cersei. No, never mind. It's nothing. I look forward to fighting by your side. As you well should. I'm not the Witch Queen for nothing, you know. I don't know why they go Queen Witch. Not Witch Queen. A second lease on life, huh? Come in, come in. Hey there, Piglet. How are you doing? It's me, your beloved servant, Cersei the Queen Witch. It was nice to meet you, my love. Now it's time to say goodbye. I pray. I pray for his happiness, my happiness, and Master's happiness. I hope that he'll let you get here in Chaldea, and that he'll find somewhere he belongs. I wish that my love, wilted as it may be, may one day bloom again. By doing so, I've come to love myself as I am, even if only a little. I do have wings, and so I'm always ready to take to the sky. Aww. Cersei. Definitely B tier now. Tier 2, how I'm gonna rank it. And we obtain Holy Grail. And that unlocks the final bits of the shop here. We've already cleared out all the bronze currency, so I can trade this in for more silver, which I will have to be farming later. For now, though, let us give the high difficulty battle a shot, shall we? After that, I'll do some leveling, and then I'm gonna probably call the stream. So it is a rider class. Should we only event bonus servants here? Honestly, it's probably... Yeah, we'll want a waiver. We'll go with... I could just do Smelt. But... that right there is changing my mind a little bit. The fact that some servants get a damage bonus. King Hassan. You know, we haven't really done a King Hassan one in a while, so let's go King Hassan here. Throw upon him... Wait, Merlin, that is. His bond CE. I'll get my waiver in here with his bond CE as well. Although... technically speaking, it won't matter. Yeah, it won't matter if I bring waivers since I'm going to be bringing BB in for the swap, so this should be fine. Yeah, this should be fine. We might need a little bit of RNG resetting, but yeah, I definitely will because I don't have... yeah, this is going to be taking a little bit of resetting. A little bit. Had a good crackle there. Okay, what are we up against? It's a rider, so Odysseus again. He's got an extra bar this time, though. Okay. Battle mode, commence combat. Aegis Mark 1, negate defense disadvantage to classic. Makes absolute positive sense. I need the arts card, so withdraw. that might change things a bit. Heck, that doesn't just change things a bit, that changes things a lot. So he's neutral damage. And that's probably against all classes, so... I mean, technically that means I could bring in anyone I want. Except for a caster. The damage bonus is nice, though. I could bring in Odysseus if I had Odysseus, but I don't have Odysseus, so... No Odysseus versus Odysseus for me. I guess it's gonna be a matter of hoping insta-death procs a little bit. I kind of just need to see what we're looking at for King Hassan's NP recharge numbers here. Okay. I think this is a good starting point because we have no King Hassan's cards this turn. And it did just kind of occur to me that if I want to do things properly, I need to get the 50% charge. So, let's see how much an NP from King Hassan hits. I gotta do the death resist already. And Death's Abyss. Okay. And then let's just gather some stars. What are we looking at damage value-wise, is the first question. From a simple Azrael with your own self-buffs. That's not a lot. Charm immunity as well. Okay. That's good enough extra set of cards that I'm going to start charging my lasers. Even if it's not going to be enough. I don't think King Hassan's the right choice for this, actually. Yeah, I'm feeling like I need to do something other than King Hassan here. Even that was not enough. Possibly a different choice then. I need to look at my servants. Obviously, I'm gonna need the damage bonus here. That's even only 110,000 fully buffed up. Yeah, I don't think King Hassan's the right choice. Damn. Aeaean, prepare for a Mark II. What is your Mark II, Aeaean? No, you did not. Apply 2 evasion. Withdraw. Okay. Yeah, that changes the game up very heavily. That changes the game up very, very, very badly. Oh, shite. So, Servant Catalog. Can I filter further to only show me single targets? I gotta get rid of some extra servants as well. Hang on. I'm doing that first. I keep forgetting to burn the randos that are in there. Free up some space in my inventory as well. Also should probably utilize these golden foes as well. Okay, there we go. That's freed up space. Now let's try and puzzle our way through this. So these are all of our bonus damage single target servants. Sort by level. Oh. Excuse me. Okay. So top of the list is King Hassan, which we've already proven won't work. Kama, Vlad, Kiritsugu, Herc, and Sanson. Why didn't... I don't know why Shiron didn't appear there. Kama. Refamiliarize myself with you. She can charm, but I'm pretty sure he had a debuff immunity or something on him. But it didn't apply right away, if memory serves. There's still the not piercing invents. Vlad is pretty much the same way. Kiritsugu has ignore invincibility, but he is NP5, I guess. But his damage value is not gonna... I need to do NP. Give me the NP thing up here. Give me the NP damage comparison. Where does an NP5 Kiritsugu fall on the charts? Assassin. Single target. I mean, Kama's technically harder hitting than King Hassan. Kiritsugu at NP5 with his 50-some thousand technically out damages Kama, but he's an art and I don't have art support. Oh. Oh. Let's give Kiritsugu a shot here. He's gonna output more damage than King Hassan did. We know he's gonna output more damage, so that's something. I think something that will also help a little further is if we Black Grail. We need to start getting into the habit of using Black Grail as well, because we just don't tend to use it that much, you know? Beyond Black Grail, this might be fine. Show me these again. Buster and crit strength, and that's just bond. Okay, let's see how we go with Kiritsugu as our main player here. And if not, I'm looking through the guides. There does seem to be a Kama 3-turn guide here, so we'll check that out here and give it a shot if this does not work. It just occurred to me, Kiritsui does not have an NP charge skill. Art attack is also only a single turn buff. And there goes the run because Merlin just dropped. And he got that charm. Okay, so he gets the charm immune essentially the next turn. So I think I gotta give the Kama thing a shot because that kind of turned out very poorly. Very, very poorly there. Okay, let's see. Okay. The thumbnail shows NP1 Kama, so that's something. And okay, pause. Okay, I have all of those people. Let me see if I can't finagle a certain thing. So look through the archers. See if anybody has Chiron, however you want to pronounce his name, maxed out. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so what are the benefits? I need to look up these two and see what their benefits are. So show me Chiron, FGO. I need to see his skills first. Probably bring a Scotty along for the time being. So Chiron has Mind's Eye True, a crit damage for everybody with some star bonus, and one ally's quick performance by 30% for 3 turns. Okay. And then show me Calamity Jane. Calamity Jane is reduce their attack. A 10% charge for the party. Okay, so I should probably watch the video in full so I can see what exactly steps they take. Okay, so they Scotty buff Kama. Okay, so they debuffed. Okay, am I in like a faster speed? No. Feels like they skipped a step or two. Slow the video down. Okay, so they use Kama's NP, Scotty's defense, Kai's NP, Kama's NP skill, Kama's second skill after buffing with Scotty, Kama's first skill on herself, waiver buffs the rest of the way for Kama, and then they swap waiver with Jane. Jane uses her third skill on Kama. Okay, and they have 40 stars already. Okay, so Jane's third skill on Kama gives her a 40... with 40 stars or more, grants ignore invincibility for 3 turns. Okay, so I would need a next... I'd need Jane leveled up. Let's put Kama in for now. And I guess we might need to fish for Jane here. I can probably expedite the process a little bit here. Not my room, but my friends and following. Show me archer lists. Let's see if anybody has Jane on their archer list. Lots of size. Ishtar's. I'm not seeing a Jane. He's got a maxed out Chiron, which doesn't help me too much, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, so nobody has a Jane. That's ignore invincibility, though, and that's kind of essential for later on. Is there any other servant? I mean, I'm gonna just keep refreshing the Archer and all page for a Jane, because it doesn't necessarily need to be a friends list Jane. Speaking, so it shall be. Okay. I need to see the start of the video again. Did the Jane... The Jane had whatever that CE is on her. Pretty sure it's a target focus CE. Yeah, it's a target focus CE. So it's going to be reliant on Jane getting smacked. I don't even know what CE is on this Jane. It's her chocolate. Okay, so let's keep watching the video for now. And by let's, I'm talking more about me. So it applies all that, and then Jane uses the second skill, which is a chance to increase the party's attack as well. As well as a 10% charge, but that's going to be pointless. And then comma smack. Okay, let's start setting things up a little bit here. We need Scotty of my own. Well, the NP animations are grunting. Let's start by bottom level again. Where's Scotty? There's no way Scotty's only Bond 5. Am I just blind? Where is Scotty? I must be blind. Oh, I'm filtering by NP type stuff, damn it. There we go. There's Scotty. Where is Scotty? Where is she? There she is. And then we want Waver. That's good for Waver. And then Golden captures the Carp for Scotty for now. Okay, let's keep watching this video. So this shows Kama absolutely, positively wrecking face. He ascends to second wave. I have no idea what's going on because I cannot understand language because it's in Japanese. He gains the evasion, but because of the one thing, it doesn't matter. It does seem to be somewhat dependent on Kama's words. I'm looking for them. On Kama's cards to get the charge, it looks like. But the Buster just straight eats through. Okay. Final form is when he will destroy Jane. Which brings in Chiron. But is Chiron even needed? He buffs crit strength and gives the 15% damage buff. Then the master uses his mystic code boost. Okay. Okay. I've seen all I need to see for that. So, I know Chiron is used for the 15% boost. What I'm looking at now is MHXA here first. So the third skill is a 20% attack increase. I'm pretty sure that'll be better than the 30. And we get stars from the Shadow Blade. Okay. So we want to bring in XA as well, then. XA. And I don't think it matters what CE she has on. Yeah. I mean, it shows Chiron with a crit star generator, but I don't think I've got another one. Yeah, I don't think I do. So just... Sure, why not? Okay. So, it's gonna take a little bit of RNG to pull this off, I feel. But if we can pull it off, then awesome. It's a little bit janky, definitely different. The only issue is I don't have a way to guarantee the focus down on Jane. So that's going to be where a lot of the RNG is. In the meantime, I'm also going to look up another servant here. 20% quick buff. Show me the video. What was Kama's first turn look like? It was quick. So we need a quicken arts from Kama. So withdraw and try again. Granted, we now don't have a Jane right away, so it might take some resets. Hopefully not many. Hey, look at that! A better Jane! That's fantastic! Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that kindly. Yeah. It's just a matter of RNG being kind to me by giving me a quick and an arts card on Kama. Turn 1. I mean, maybe not even just quick and arts, maybe just at least the arts for the MP gem. But even then, that did look like there was a lot of excess. So I think we just need a Kama Brave Chain even. Might be enough. You know what? I'm gonna try it. He keeps guarding against all these debuffs, though, which is seriously annoying.
他にやることじゃない。こういうのどうだ。つまり途中だな。他にやることないの？
And then that one. And that one. Oh, good lord. He is not getting any freaking debuffs applied to him, which is seriously annoying. I missed the charm. You gotta be kidding me. Nope. I need the charm, I think, in order for this to succeed. And the defense down, probably. The defense down would most certainly help. And maybe even a Brave Chain. But he just, like, dodged every single debuff. It's kind of... Okay. Here goes another proper attempt. I just need a Jane of Calamity to be chosen here. And it's gonna be a rando's Calamity Jane because nobody on my list seems to have her, which is fine. She's a very niche servant. I mean, I could see where she is on my level up calculator. Or level up order thing. But I don't really want to level a servant up just because I want to do a challenge with them, you know? I would also like it if my computer actually registered my scrolling. No. Right, so where is Jane? Checking. Nope. Is Jane really that far down? Or did I already? No, I don't think I don't think I've leveled up Jane. I've gotten Jane, haven't I? Have I already leveled? If I already have leveled up Jane, I'm going to be something. She's not leveled up. Where is she on my list? Did I forget about Calamity Jane on my level up calculator? Or is she just very low down on it? Horse teacher. Keep pressing buttons. I think I might have completely forgot to put Calamity Jane on my rank up on my thing here. Well, that's a whoopsie. If that's the case. Also, now I'm not getting any frickin'... Yeah, somehow, some way, Calamity Jane completely missed the rank up chart. She somehow, some way, did not get put on. How did I miss her? Oh, I'm so sorry, Jane. I'm so sorry I skipped over you. I'll be sure to correct that. I still have other people's images to put on as well, so... but this is gonna be the annoying part, isn't it? Waiting for another Calamity Jane to show up. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe... I want to do this on stream. Is there any other way to get Ignore Invincibility onto another servant? Oh, that is a question. Search results for Ignore Invincibility on the Fate Grand Order Wiki. It's clearly not the first time I've looked this up. There's CEs that can do it, but does any servant have a skill that does it, is the question. Because I clearly need... Why am I under the all servants? I clearly need the buff that Black Grail gives as well. The evasion could be removed. Go to the Fate Grand Order, and then show me the command codes here. Is there one that removes an enemy buff? I mean... Thinking about it, that could work, actually. I just thought of a thing that could potentially work, and I think I could pull off some stuff, some shenanigans with it. I need to get a Scotty on my side, though. Keep checking for Jane, but I'm gonna also look for a Scotty. That works. Does it though? Okay, this will be a little finagly. Definitely weird. But I don't need to rely so much on crits now. I mean, I think I do. Are the stars consumed at the use of that skill? No, they're not consumed. So, crit stars are still useful. This is... What does that CE do? Does it give target focus? It wouldn't matter if it did, so... My brain is running through a possibility, and in mine is just gonna be a finagle to pull off. Does this do MP strength for yourself? We just need a Scotty at this point. This is still very theoretical, so... Bring in Phoenix's Scotty, and then... Nope. Just don't press buttons that I don't want to press. Okay, go like this, and then... We want to put Enkidu on here. Enkidu, I don't like doing this, but you might be a sacrificial lamb here, man. And then... I need a target focus CE. I don't think I have any. Time to check my archive to see if I've got a target focus CE. Please. I don't have a freaking target focus CE. Gosh darn it! Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. So it's gonna be completely luck reliant here. That's fine. This is gonna be completely reliant on luck. Fantastic. I need to see when the next time with target focus CE is coming up so I can make sure I get that sucker. I guess just take a fragment of 2030 for now. And let's give this a bit of a shot, shall we? I'm trying to think if there's any way... There isn't. Okay. Let's go. I might need to use command seals to charge, but this is janky. Because I don't have Jane maxed out, because she somehow missed the frickin' level up calculator thing. Ooh, this is gonna be very interesting. We got the defense down this time, though, so that's something. He, of course, guards against the charm resist. Down. Okay. So I'm gonna mess up the ordering of everybody here, so let's not swap yet. Drop commas NP. Damn it, guards against the frickin' charm. And not critting that quick, just... Try again. At first you don't succeed, try again. We kind of do need to crit on that second quick card, it seems, as well. What does the CE do? Just show me... Didn't mean to zoom in on Scotty, I pressed close. Keep looking for Jane, though. On these attempts. Okay. We'll go for you, Emerald. Alright. Janky attempt, try 2. That time we got the defense off, but not anything else. And this time is a bust because we got no comma cards. Although, maybe I could have just allowed some tanking that turn. In case there is plenty of commas. Check for any Janes. Nope. So just take this comma, or this Scotty, and go. This is the fun part, where it is try, and try again. When is the next one of these coming out? I don't think there is any more coming out, is there?
一気火星に畳みかける。
ペーネロ
No guarantees here, but I'm fine with that. Freaking guarding against the defense down.
こういうのどうだ。普通の連中だな。他にやることないじゃん。こういうのどうだ。
And not good crit odds either here. Honestly, quite low crit chances here. Maybe I just need to look out for somebody that has Golden Sumo. Or Golden Captures the Carp, rather. That might be the better way to go about this. Yeah, this is bust. Damn. There goes Waver. If I could go for either Waver or Scotty with Golden Captures the Carp, I could afford to try and find another person. And there's a Jane with... Okay, we give the Jane strat another try. No. Lineup. So switch like this. Put my Scotty in with my Golden Captures the Carp. Okay. Ugh, I gotta go to the bathroom here. I think this is gonna be the last try before I just start doing it off stream, honestly. Yeah. Let's get this party started. Attempt number, I don't remember. Please let RNG be with us. Please. Already not looking too hot. Not too hot, but not enough yet. Swap. I love how few debuffs are going off on Bastard. I didn't even pay attention to what my cards were. They're not the greatest, but if we can, it's possible still. I don't know. It's mainly dependent on getting the fucking charm to go. Finally. But do we have enough damage? I don't think we do. To get him in one turn. Oh no, we needed a Brave Chain. We got everything else, but I'm going to call the attempts here for now. So I'm going to call this stream because I really have to go to the bathroom, and I will talk to you all later. Have a fantastic evening. I'll see you guys in a couple hours when I do Elden Ring. Bye-bye.